Hello. We're here for Kerblam, which is sounds interesting. I've actually got someone behind me for this one, so yeah, there might be some noises of crackers and whatnot being eaten, but yeah, we'll be alright. Anyway, so hopefully it's not shit. That's what that's what I got to say. That's what I say every week about these episodes. Hopefully it's not shit, because let's be honest, some of this season has. So, well, you may disagree, but fuck your opinion. Anyway, on with Kerblam. Kerblam! Exclamation mark. Oh, is this the Fez scene? Ah, okay. Ooh! Industry! Fucking cool. So is this entire planet just like an industry? Is that a book? A book.
Hello, team.
They all have the same voice.
Graham O'Brien. A very warm welcome to Premium.
Good way to separate the cast. I feel like I've just been on a school trip. Like going to the Tip Top Factory. Yeah. You can have 2 ice creams. That purple vest looks great. I've never known I wanted to see purple vests. So they got laws to keep people employed.
We make them happy by doing what we do here.
I'm getting a Robots of Death vibe.
Not on a poster.
Handpacked by humans.
Is this the time for talk?
Talking can lead to efficiency reduction.
He sounds like the guy from Buzz. You know, like the Buzz game? Yeah.
The Australian dude.
Yeah.
All of you.
I think he is being bossed by the robots. Surely kill her. Surely. Oh, she ran away.
Definitely Robots of Death.
Yeah, Robots of Death vibes, eh? Which is a good thing. Obviously.
The whole time in Robots of Death, they were just like, well, it can't be the robots.
Suddenly, in the middle of recording, I received my Torchwood and Sarah Jane box sets in the mail. How great. Awesome. Actually, it's kind of similar to Smile from Series 10 as well. Remember the emoji bots?
Yeah, that
It was like if you stop smiling, then they'll kill you.
You've done the gents, so I'll just settle for a wave in. Poor those guys go on a bit.
Hey, Charlie. Oh no.
Charlie!
It's okay. Really?
Just such butterfingers.
I love butter.
Socially awkward.
Or anyone else here? You'll have me to answer to. Do you want musty?
It's that like sassy, you gotta deal with me.
John Campbell.
That was a bit
Doing his investigation.
And we have to find out why the insects in New Zealand are not produced well.
Did I ever tell you about me and Agatha Christie?
So, how long have you had a thing for Kira?
Hey, unicorn on the watch.
You know about that? Still, I reckon I could get that.
Our receptionist currently.
Bradley Walsh just makes every scene better.
Well,
Yep, onto something there.
that looked like human nature. Little head twitch.
Does it annoy you how she goes like that? Like it's a magic wand or something? Oh!
before the teammates come on the patrol.
I want an explanation as to why she has to go every time. Oh!
Man in pinstripe suit.
Well, he already appeared before.
You will be putting the life back
He was the guy we thought were being bossed by the robots, but maybe he isn't.
Well, he is a man in a pinstripe suit, so you can't trust a man in a
Oh,
pinstripe
no. Of course not. Isn't it obvious? He's a bad guy. He's got a beard as well.
suit. A beard and a... He's got a coloured tie?
We are thrilled
How old is
to
she?
you've been designated
Sometimes she looks like she's
employee of the
15, sometimes she looks like she's 25.
Oh,
Look at all that bubble wrap. It's insane.
I know how these places work.
Do you? What if you get to the bottom and it's a shredder? We're gonna gas her or something.
Holy shit.
That's a long dispatch line. If they ever make a Doctor Who theme park, this is gonna be the roller coaster. Welcome to Kerblam! Oh shit. This reminds me of like Ice Age when they're in the slide, or like the droid factory from Attack of the Clones. Oh!
Oh!
Oh no, he's alright. This is like 2002 CGI movie.
Music?
It sounds like European.
Sounds like a fucking Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's the gas. The hell? Oh!
We're under a vast liquidization tank.
Like the Sunmakers? You know when the guy gets liquidized at the end? Oh!
Oh fuck. It's the Nazis.
An army of Kerblam bots.
It looks more like iRobot as well. That iRobot scene.
Really am getting sick of the Doctor doing this.
It really is every time.
It's every time. Bubble wrap? There's something in the bubble wrap.
When you pop it. Ah!
Killer bubble wrap! Now that is Doctor Who.
That's pretty good.
That is Doctor Who right there. Fucking killed his lover. Or his crush or whatever. With bubble wrap.
Kill their own customers.
Kablam!
Business plan I've ever. Malfunction, that's what they do. No, mate, that's what you're doing. Seriously malfunctioning. I'm not your mate.
It's like Kerblam's system does have functions. He's been fighting you. Wait, new idea. Not enough time.
It reminds me of the Fifth Doctor.
Go.
Just very passive.
Grab the postman's head.
Talking but not doing.
In the office, do it.
Oh shit.
Get in here. Charlie, last chance. Get out of there now.
Now you're gonna die.
What the hell?
Free return shopping.
Jeez, look at the saturation on the grass.
Yeah, fuck me. There was no goodbye.
How awkward.
Doctor. You sure you're about that?
It's the moral of the story, don't pop bubble wrap. Is that bubble wrap gonna come into play in another episode? Someone's gonna get blown
Still
up.
there, yeah.
Like they're gonna push the fucking finale villain onto the bubble wrap and it's gonna blow up.
I'm still so confused as to how this doctor doesn't jump at the villains. Doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, she tries to talk them out of it, but
Let us put the accused to the test.
King James.
We must kill
King James.
We shall not be stopped.
Curse the witch.
Interesting. Oh, fuck off, young Sheldon. AIDS, cancer bag. Anyway. Kerblam had some very interesting ideas in it, I reckon. Some of the story felt really rushed, though. Like, the pacing was off. There was bits that were too long and there were bits that were too short. I thought the distance between the reveal of the bubble wrap and him saying, "It was me," was really fast. Like, there should have been, like, a space of time in between then. And then some of the stuff earlier on in the story was quite long.
It did take a while to reveal the bubble wrap.
It was strange. The pacing was really weird. But I liked a lot of the ideas in it, at least. But,
You reckon it was better than most of them?
I don't... Yeah. Better than the Chibnall ones. I don't think it... I don't think it utilized the duration very well, though. Like, it was very... This episode had a very similar pace to The Unquiet Dead, in the same way that it's... The meat of the story is quite plotting, and then
Kind of meanders around.
and then the most interesting part is rushed. I feel like there needed to be an adjustment made to the plot points, but I really liked the factory. The factory was cool, and the robots.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it was your typical rushed ending, you know?
It was a lot more interesting visually than most.
Yeah, definitely visually.
And action.
Yeah,
A bit of action.
I wouldn't say this was better than Demons of the Punjab or Rosa, though. I thought those two were better than this.
Yeah.
Because those episodes actually really fleshed out their characters in an interesting way. Whereas this episode did kind of, but they were, like, the characters were a little bit, they were alright. Charlie, the boy that died. He got fucking blown up.
That's why I'm so confused as to why she didn't just, like, jump at him. She was right in front of him.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I think that the way she's being written is very similar to the Fifth Doctor, just very passive and uneventful.
So she tried to talk him out of it. Then
Yeah, she doesn't have...
He wasn't
I think
convinced.
maybe there's something in her character arc where she's a bit useless and she doesn't make a big impact on the story until, like, a certain point where she does.
Yeah.
Maybe in the finale she'll have, like, a big character moment where she actually starts making an impact, you know?
She just talks too fucking much.
Yeah.
Does this a lot.
Talks the talks but doesn't walk the walk, you know?
Yeah.
As opposed to, like the opposite of that would be, like, John Pertwee, who just runs in and fucking beats everyone. Hey! Although, to be fair, she did use Venusian Aikido in this against that
Yeah.
pinstripe guy. But, yeah, I don't know. It was alright. Good concept. Execution was off. But overall, an enjoyable enough episode.
Yeah, it was definitely enjoyability.
If the rest of the season wasn't so... I don't think I'd be so disappointed to have an episode like this, because if the rest of it was all really good, then having a light, fluffy one like this would be great.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, Saranga Conundrum was awful, and, like, Arachnids in the UK was just so and then, like, the Ghost Monument was so basic. You know what I mean? Like, so this season's kind of being defined by its lack of ambition to do something big. I think it's the biggest problem is this series has no two-parters. That's the problem. It's all just one-parters, and it's getting that same vibe that Series 7 had, where it's all just individual stories and none of them really make that big of an impact. Yeah, because I don't think 50 minutes is enough time to tell a Doctor Who story, to be honest. To actually set up a new location with new characters and a story and develop the regular characters as well. It's kind of not enough time. That's why Classic Who worked, because Classic Who had serialized television, you know? and each story would amount to about 90 minutes or 100 minutes or whatever it was.
Well, they're kind of trying to do storylines with the characters.
But there's just not enough time.
Yeah.
There's just not enough time to do everything. I think it worked better, like, because in the Russell T Davies era, they managed to squeeze a lot into 45 minutes. A lot of the time, they managed to really, really... And of course, in the Russell era, there's a lot of two-parters as well. And two-parters is, like, the perfect amount of time for a Doctor Who story, I reckon. But, yeah, so... I guess I'll get more into the Kerblam in the review with Adam when we get up to that. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode, eh? Anything else you want to say? No? Cool.
Kerblam.
Kerblam.